70 bodies, secret burials, women and children silenced. That was the story that shook Karnataka when a man walked into court with a skull in his hand and claimed, I buried them all at Dharmasthala. Overnight, the holy temple town became a crime scene in the nation's imagination. But now, tables have turned. The same whistleblower is now behind the bars, accused of forging evidence, accused of lies. So, is Dharmasthala hiding a horrifying truth, or are we witnessing India's most dangerous hoax? Stay with us because tonight we peel every layer of this mystery. The allegations that exploded. Let's see. Early July 2025, a former sanitation worker came forward, and his claim that was nearly 2 decades he was forced to dig graves and bury victims, many of them illegally sexually assaulted women and children. He named 13 burial sites near forests, road shoulders, temple owned lands. And then, to prove it, he carried a human skull into a courtroom, sending shockwaves through Karnataka. Media headlines screamed, mass graves in Dharmasthala, social media erupted, hashtags trended. For many, the unthinkable had just entered the temple gates. And so, a holy town revered by millions became the epicenter of India's darkest allegations. Let's see the SIT decks and early discoveries this had. Karnataka government set up a special investigation team on July 19 under public and political pressure. The SIT dug 11 out of 13 sites, and the result? The 2 sites' skeletal remains were indeed found, a partial skeleton and scattered bones. At the rest, nothing. Forensic testing began. Officials stressed, this is only the start. We have barely covered 25% of the investigation. But the visuals, bones packed into evidence bag, were enough to deepen suspicion in the public mind. The discovery of bones, even at just 2 sites, blurred the line. Was the whistleblower telling half-truths, or was evidence being conveniently brushed aside? Next, the whistleblower turns culprit. By late August, here is a dramatic twist. The whistleblower himself was arrested. And do you know the charges? It was perjury, that is, lying under oath, forgery, illegally planting skulls and bones, false evidence under the new Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. SIT claimed the skull he submitted didn't match his story. Forensic result pointed to fabrication. 10 new criminal sections were added against him. His ex-wife and old acquaintances even stepped in, calling him a habitual liar and attention seeker. So now, the man who stood once as the face of truth is painted as a deceiver. But here is the question. If he was lying, how did the bones surface at 2 sites he pointed out? Did he plant them too? Or is someone twisting the narrative? Politics, faith and perception is all over. BJP framed the entire controversy as a conspiracy and urban Naxal attack on Hindu faith. Congress, running the state government, insists SIT is doing its job without bias. Courts had to intervene after gag orders were issued on reporting. Eventually, restrictions were lifted. Transparency won, at least temporarily. Citizens' comments online. Some in Karnataka say, we have been missing people for years. Many be disconnects. And others, this is a political circus aimed at temple reputation. Local lawyers are even being probed for possibly catching the whistleblower too. Faith, politics, law, all colliding in one explosive case. But amid the noise, where does the justice stand? Media and social media storm is on another side. YouTubers and social activists become a part of the probe. Kerala-based creator Abdul Manaf received summons. He sought police protection claiming threats. At the same time, he faced a separate FIR for alleged religious offenses. SIT has sent notices to several online creators, accusing some of spreading AI manipulated images and misinformation. The battle isn't just in the common room or courtroom anymore, it also on timelines, reels, and live streams. In today's India, crime isn't just investigated in labs. It's trial by viral video, trial by hashtags. But does that bring us closer to the truth or bury it deeper? Defamation and legal side battles is on the other side. Tamil Nadu MP Senthil filed a defamation case against Karnataka MLA, accusing him of spreading false blame about this involvement in stirring the controversy. Advocates in Mangaluru are under the scanner as SIT is asked to probe their role in guiding or scripting the whistleblower statement. The case is now no longer just about bodies and graves, it's about reputations, political careers, and power struggles. When a case spins into multiple defamation suits, political attacks, and media trials, the stakes are bigger than just one man testimony. But there are questions that refuse to die. If the whistleblower lied, then what about the bonds recovered? If this all was fabrication, why did 13 sites? Why convey one SIT at all? Why do some locals still whisper about missing people, unexplained disappearances, which doesn't have even answers? Is justice being served or is the feed being shielded? Dharmasthala today is not just a temple town, it's a battlefield between truth and deception. The whistleblower may be in chains, but questions remain unchained. Did he create India's biggest temple scandal, or did he stumble onto something so big that he had to be discredited? The SIT says only 25% of its probe is done. The court are still watching, and we will be here peeling back every new layer because the truth, no matter how deep it's buried, it will be unmasked. Stay with us.